Scorpio, song that's playing for you is Just Want to Have Fun, Scorpio. So listen, you might be in a space, whether you investing in a situation with somebody, or you feel me, you might be contemplating an idea with somebody, or you might be viewing somebody in a situation where it's like, damn, this person just wanted to have fun. You feel me? It was just a little thrill for them. You feel me? A little tickle type situation. You feel me? A little. It wasn't too crazy in a sense on your end, or it wasn't too crazy on someone else's end when they looked at the situation with you. You feel me? You might have been in a position where you was just trying to have fun, or you were just expressing yourself in a certain type of way, hoping to gain. You feel me? And it wasn't really too much. It wasn't really too little. You feel me? You wasn't really trying to overdo it. But at the same time, you wanted to keep it up just enough so that you could keep doing it. Whatever it was for you. There ain't no cards out, so we airballing. Or that's how somebody was dealing with you. You feel me? Somebody was in just enough so that the relationship wouldn't break up, but at the same time, it was almost like they wanted more effort from you, or they were trying to do something to get something out of you type of vibe. It's almost like someone wanted you to chase them, so they might have been doing very little to kind of cast in the line type of situation, but they wanted you to be the one to bite and be the one to reel in type of situation. How that work? Hey. Yeah, you know we talking about, Scorpio. Ain't no card out though, so we see it's still up in the air for real. You know who, what, when, or where. Hold up, let me do these. There we go. Oh, let me move that. It's crazy we're starting with the black ones, but I grab these instinctively. So hey, yeah, Scorpio. Ooh, that's too much. Matter of fact, we're not gonna talk about it at all. It's you talking a little bit too much. It's too much energy. You might be dealing with one, two, maybe three people in the situation. If it's like that, if it's just you, kind of like the nurturer in the situation, you kind of take care of this space, or you kind of the one keeping this together. You might be the glue in the situation, so to speak. So at the end of the day, you might not see it like this, but what you say goes in the situation. Hey, someone outside of you might not want you to know that though. Someone don't want you to be hip to the fact that you control the direction of this. So they may be trying to get you to run every which way or do every little thing, trying to like get you to be tired type of situation. I ain't know we're talking about, because it might be, you might be tired. I ain't even finna hold you. You kind of done up with this. If it's a situation and you might have been in this space where you wanted something serious and you realized someone was just trying to have fun with you type of situation. Or it was just, if it's not in a situation, let's say you're in a relationship, it might not be in a sense where y'all breaking up, but it's almost like when it came to you and this topic and your partner in this topic, you were more serious than them. And they was just fucking around. Meanwhile, you was serious as a heart attack. Now you in a situation watching it unchanged type of vibe. Now you might feel unfulfilled because you kind of let them get you again. You kind of let them tell you the same shit they told you last time just for the same thing to happen. And now you aware of it. The fact that it happened again, whatever it is. It's hot as hell in your world right now. It's almost like you living in a hell. And you aware of it now. Yeah, slide. Yeah, you done slipped out. You fell for the get got. You fell? Yeah, you fell for the get got. 10 of Cups, yeah, in reverse. Yeah, with the sun in reverse. Scorpio. Oh, it's a little hot in your world right now when it comes to, if it's not a situation, it's like the ego you built. In a reality, that shit's falling apart, just shambles. You feel me? And it's like you might be still in that face while it's breaking, while it's with the mask, while it's like you trying to wear the mask while the mask is falling off. You can't keep up the funk no more when it comes to either suppressing a feeling And it's like the fact that you've been denying yourself of this feeling, been driving you mad. If it's a solo battle, you driving yourself up a wall because you don't want nobody to know how you really feel about a situation. But you might not be in a position where you telling nobody how you feel, but motherfuckers can look at you and see how you feel. You ain't even got to say nothing about it. Yeah, man, motherfuckers know you talk about that, Scorpio. I don't know who you think you hiding it from, but it is quite apparent when motherfuckers look at you. Yeah, you kind of got a little idea about that. You might want to slide out or in. You know where you what side of the fence you fall on. I don't know. You might look like you want to slide out of a situation, but I'm not gonna hold you. You feel me? Yeah. It's too much. We're not gonna talk about it. We ain't gonna talk about it. You want to talk too much. That's the second deck you did that in, Scorpio. Relax. It's real heavy though. It's like, hold on. Now you don't want to talk at all. Come on, there you go. Yeah, you realize you in a cycle. You realize this about you. This you. If you dealing with a person, they done did this shit for about the fifth time. You feel me? It's 6th time, 7th time. This ain't the first lap. The damn show not the 2nd or the 3rd lap. You feel me? Y'all motherfuckers done been through this cycle a couple times. You feel me? To the point where now you realize this shit's affecting your mental state. This shit's affecting how you maneuver through your day in and day out. How you feel. How you live your life. Yeah, and now that shit weighing on you. Yeah, now that shit's taking its emotional tolls on you. The dynamic of the situation. When you look at the dynamic of the situation. Whatever dynamic you looking at. Yeah, you know the truth though. You might be acting like you can't see. You might be acting like you ain't got no hip. Man, you know what the fuck going on. Yeah, I split it twice. Oh, I ain't even peeped this one, Flip. Yes, you might not be acting like you know what you doing, Scorpio. You know what you married to. You smart. You wise enough. You hip. You jiggly. You get it. I could really stop right here though, for real. I got one more deck though. Passion fruit, yeah, because you know what passion is. Don't play me lad, You know the decisions you made, Scorpio. You know the bed you made. You know the bed you laying in. You know the type of house you built. You feel me? You know if that motherfucker a stick house or a brick house. Now you might be a little. You feel me? It's getting hot outside. The sticks might not be holding up after winter. You feel me? And you might just have to refresh them. You might just have to refresh it. It's like someone just keep trying to start it over with you, Scorpio. And I'm telling you, that shit kicking your ass. It's like, damn, every day's a new challenge, huh? Ain't never no peace. Look, and it's like, it's like it always goes through a phase where it's like, it's something new. Then it might be cool for a little bit, you feel me, y'all? Because y'all in this new energy, you feel me? And mind, the new energy might just be like, let's say you and your partner get in an argument. So boom, y'all fresh off the argument. Okay, cool. Now y'all back in that kind of like rose-colored glasses stage, or a low-key, honeymoon phase. But it's not like as dramatic. It's a micro honeymoon phase. Because y'all making up now, you feel me? Y'all probably done fucked it out type of situation. So now everything's cool. Until the second step of the pattern come back in. Boom, now y'all on the same track. Y'all still on the same train track. And it just because y'all might be in a different part of the train section, you know me, I ain't in the same track. You still in the same Minecraft world. You feel me? You ain't left the server. Just because it's daytime don't mean nighttime not gonna come back. Yeah, and it's like, if it's a situation where you dealing with somebody outside of you, it's like someone might know, or it's like they could tell you different. Scorpio, you not moving the same way you used to move when it comes to how you used to participate in this dance with me, Scorpio. You used to play your part. You might not be playing your part no more. Because you want something new. You trying to feel new. Look, I tell you that shit's done up, Scorpio. I don't know who, what, when, or where, when, why, when, what. And it's like someone could still just be trying to make it work. But it ain't gonna work. I don't know if that was you who needed to hear that, or you might just need to play this. Go ahead and send this to somebody. You feel me? It ain't gonna work. If you dealing with a Scorpio and you trying to figure out how to get the Scorpio going again, there ain't no going, because the going is gone. It ain't gonna happen. Now, if it ain't on a situation where it's like y'all gonna break up or some shit, and it's just like you and your partner then came together on an idea, you feel me? Y'all got a strong bond and y'all trying to make this business get off the ground. Y'all done launched you a trucking company and y'all trying to figure out, hey, that shit ain't gonna happen. It's on some shit like that, and it's like y'all banging your head against this shit. Dial it back. Go back to the drawing board. And it's like, hey, Scorpio, if I'm talking to you, you already know that, though. You might just be letting your partner run rapid type of vibe. You feel me? You letting them just keep throwing shit, trying to see if some shit stay. Ain't shit gonna stick. Scorpio, I don't know the type of kinfolk. Oh, wait. I don't know the type of kinfolk. And it's, you know, your shit, both y'all might know that. The whole lot of yous, the whole business know this business ain't gonna work. Whatever business you trying, that shit ain't gonna happen. And Scorpio, you already done throwing the towel. It's like you watching somebody walk to you and knowing they got something they gonna tell you, because you could look at their face and see that they want to tell you something, and you already know before they even tell it to you, you gonna tell them no. It's like that. But you ain't gonna stop him, though. Cause that's how it's supposed to go. Again, you know that. That's why you ain't even like really pressed to make a move. That's why you were so quick in your decision. As soon as you heard that, you said no. You was like, soon as this person started speaking about this concept or this perspective, as soon as you heard what the subject was, no, I don't want to hear that. Nope, I'm cool. As soon as you peep game, if it's a situation motherfuckers was playing with you. Look, if it's a situation you got someone tore up about the fact that they was playing with you, now it's like they don't know how to come at you because they know you done made a decision about the space with them now. And it's like it's a decision that's emotionally tormenting someone, because it's like they can see the difference. It's not a matter of like, oh yeah, I could come to approach Scorpio like this, or I could bring this idea to Scorpio. If Scorpio, if it's you, it's like I could bring this person this perspective, or I could express myself like this. No, you looking at somebody, you could tell, if I do that, I don't know, man. It's like, yeah, I don't know if it's gonna work. You feel me? You might not have a certain level of confidence in that. You feel me? You might be the one walking with a smile, and you looking at somebody thinking about an idea, you kind of looking at them while you approaching them about to say it, and you like, maybe, you feel me? Like a kid going to a parent type vibe. Hey, you know what we talking about though. Oh yeah, because that shit's done up. Hey, Scorpio, listen. If it's you and you dealing with somebody outside of you and somebody else, you need to stop fucking with this. I don't even know. I can't even say don't entertain it, because you done married yourself to that. I don't know how you done tied you this spiritual knot. You done tied the knot to a headache, and you know that. You know that. It's like a headache you got to deal with. But at the same time, you might not even be dealing with it for real. But while you dealing with it for real, if it ain't the situation where you the headache and you giving yourself a headache, trying to do something either to clean up, it's almost like you want to address something without addressing it, or you feel me? I want to do it's like a do-over. But I don't want to tell you I want to do over. But the only way I can get the do over is if I tell you I want to do over. But I don't want to tell you why I want to do over, because if I tell you why I want to do over, then you gonna know it's too much. It's already too much. You feel me? It's you already doing the most. I don't know if that's you or if that's someone you done, they doing a lot. They doing a lot. But it's heavy. It's heavy on their back. You got a motherfucker crying about this shit, dog. I don't know. And running through cycle. You got a motherfucker running through motions about this shit, dog. Toe up, emotionally toe up. If it's not if you let's say you're in a relationship, it's like you looking at your partner and you just looking at them emotionally rampant. They ain't got no sense. And it's like anytime you reflect on this dynamic, you think this motherfucker ain't got no sense. Why the fuck? Why? It's like and yet and still, why did you make the decision to let them take the reins, so to speak? You feel me? You let them make a decision for you in your life, and you looking at their life, motherfucker ain't got nothing going for none. Loaded baked potato. I'ma fuck with you though. Nah, she like, damn, they don't wanna fuck with me no more. They don't wanna fuck no more. Bitch ain't no calling my phone, ain't no line, I don't wanna go and push up. Late night, 12 o'clock. She say,